Say what? T-Pain said what, man? Tupac would get eaten up lyrically if he was alive today? No, man. Far from the truth, man. No, no, no. It's horrible, man. I mean, that's like somebody saying Michael Jordan, if he played in today's game, or Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, they would get shut down. That they would get, score. That they wouldn't even score 20 points. Like Magic Johnson wouldn't get 15 assists in any game. Magic Johnson would never get a triple double in this era. Larry Bird, he was a white boy. He couldn't play in this era. Larry Bird would have scored, 32, 33 points just like he did in that era. You know what I'm saying? Or just like when people say, "Oh, if Steph Curry played in that era, he wouldn't have did nothing." Nah, man. Steph is one of the greats, man. He can do it in any era. Tupac can do it in any era, man. All these guys, all these rappers want to be him. Like, I mean, you got freaking Ti saying, "Oh, I put out the best music since Tupac." Meek Mill, he let it be known pretty much Tupac's the goat. You know, freaking Rick Ross. Rick Ross is, people say he's big. He's big because he's big and he's fat and all that. Rick Ross had a song called Tupac Back, not Biggie Back, not this person back, Tupac Back. And he's compared to Biggie, but he's making a song, Tupac Back, because Tupac was powerful, man. Jay-Z got a song, me and my girlfriend. That's Tupac's song right there. Tupac been on big records with E40. Dusted and Disgusted. E40's one of the goats. What else? $1 Million Spot. He did big songs with Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Richie Rich. Got Heavy in the Game. Rather Be a Nigga. That other song, Richie Rich. Toss it up. You can make songs for your soul. You can make songs for your for your car, for the club, for while you at work, while you going through something, for your mom, to get at his enemies. Just any type of songs for the ladies. Real talk. You know, Tupac was the GOAT, man. Even I heard rumors of Busta Rhymes, or Biggie recruiting Nas and Busta Rhymes to do a diss to Tupac. Like Biggie needed two people to go at Tupac, two outsiders, not just not just Junior Mafia, like Nas and Busta Rhymes. He needed them. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like with 50 Cent. 50 Cent, he got Eminem and Busta Rhymes, to continue to diss Ja Rule on the song Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Who had this song called Hail Mary at first? Oh yeah, Tupac. 50 Cent's verse on that song Hail Mary. I was pretty much Tupac verse from Against All Odds. 50 Cent's one of the giants in the game. Ja Rule, the guy Tupac, the guy 50 Cent, crushed. He used to think he's Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Suge Knight once told Ja Rule, "You remind me of Tupac." Even though I don't think he is, but but anyway, Ja Rule used to try to be like Tupac. Come on, T-Pain, bartender, looking for me, man. Yeah, you would have been a bartender if Tupac was around, because you wouldn't have been nothing if it wasn't for Auto Tune helping you out, buddy. Since you want to take it there, and nothing against bartenders, but you can't go at no Tupac, man. He's one of the all-time greats. He is the greatest. You know, he'll eat up all these dudes. He'll eat up Drake, Kanye. He can jump on your song and destroy you. He can his actual song himself, hit records. Classic stuff, man. Machiavelli the Don. You know, he said he got his game from Oakland, by the way. You know, he got his game from Oakland, the Bay. That's why he's so crazy, too. You know, Gary Payton was crazy. He from Oakland, you know, he went at Jordan. Who talks trash to Jordan? Nobody. Gary Payton did. J.R. Ryder did. They're from Oakland. You know, Shaq said Brian Shaw guarded Jordan the best. Guess where Brian Shaw's from? Oakland. You know, Tom Brady. He gets called Psycho Tom. You know, for his craziness. Tom Brady's a white boy. Guess where Tom Brady's from? The Bay. Something about Bay Area people, man. Like, they don't back down from nobody, regardless of their accolades, accomplishments, none of that. You know. But anyway, I give you more examples of that in another video, but it's about Tupac, man. Tupac can make any type of song, man. Like, a lot of these rappers, they already know he's the GOAT. So, you know, T-Pain, you know, you wasn't on Nate Dogg's level even with that auto-tune, you know. If they had a singing contest between you and Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg would destroy you. You know, Nate Dogg had songs with Tupac and all that, so Tupac had big records with the best of the best, and then the best of the best try to go against him, team up. True story. True story, you know. Man, Tupac was a machine, man. You had two incredible bald heads in the 90s. You know, you had Michael Jordan and Tupac. Two bald head dudes. Dominating the 90s, dominating their opponents. And I'm not even a Jordan fan, you know. I'm really not. but I will give him credit, you know. He's one of the bald heads in the 90s dominating. But Tupac was that dude, man. All these movies he did in such a short amount of time. Well, we got movies, sold millions of records. At the age of 25, books and all that. Destroying these rappers. Having rappers want to be him. Do a lot of his songs. I mean, come on now. But yeah, y'all. That's what I got to say about that. T-Pain. No, Tupac would have gave the rap game pain in this era, in the last 10 to 15 years. You know, he would have gave the rap game pain, like your name. So that's what he would have did, right? Hey, y'all know what to do. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tupacalypse.